Is it safe?
No, but it's fun. Do you see it? It just went in the woods.
It just looked right at us.
I'm not gonna believe what's behind me.
What?
Look
What?
right there.
What?
Look,
What?
look right there on my. That's the bone from the chicken thigh.
That's...
Get back in. I don't have shoes. Please, please.
Aunt Camellia George. Oh, she's here. She came to see how much donations our awesome subscribers and viewers have sent us. All the book bags, all the school supplies. Open sesame! Wait till you see all the donations.
Goodness.
Don't look.
It's a lot.
Don't
It's a
look.
lot.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Don't
Close your
look.
eyes.
Don't look. Don't look.
Can I peek?
This is my bedroom. This is where she makes me stay.
Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Thank you so much, Jesus, for all the blessings.
You got to
Thank
walk
you.
all the way around it.
Yeah, you
This
gotta
is a
do a
mountain.
360
This is a
around.
mountain. George, you need to get in front of your aunt's face.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me go
This
first.
is
Kelto,
a
let me go
mountain.
first.
All right.
All right.
This
Alright.
is a mountain overflow.
And then follow me.
We
You
might
see
get
the
trapped
mountain?
over here. Yeah, we're gonna get trapped.
And George. My goodness. Wow.
It comes all the way over to here.
I wasn't kidding when I told you it takes up an entire one-car garage
I know.
if you stack it up.
Wow.
This took up a car and a half.
Now, I do want to say that Harry Banana is lonely in here without his girlfriend because of all the amazing donations. We have to get them to Egypt so Harry can have his girlfriend, his woman,
With him.
yeah, with him. So,
Sorry, Harry Banana. We took your space. Your girlfriend's space. I mean. Wow, that's so...
This is a lot.
I want to thank everybody. This is... Without you, we can do this.
Yes, without everyone's
It's gonna make
donations.
Yes,
Yeah.
every kid in Egypt happy.
Yes, the orphan kids of Egypt are going to be mind blown.
I'm not happy. You know why?
Why?
Because people sent boxes like this and said, Georgie, open me so you can win. Georgie, for you.
You're still mad about that?
I'm a little mad about that. There weren't enough Jeremy boxes. I'm just throwing that out there. Next year, more Jeremy boxes. Just please. Please.
The real winner is the kids in Egypt.
Yes, absolutely.
Whoa. Without
Easy
you.
for her to say because she wasn't in the box competition. She wouldn't be saying that. She's more competitive than I am. Okay, they are. They're the real
Without-
winners.
I wanna thank you, Jeremy and George, for this ministry, because without you, we'll never get to this. So,
No, not at all.
And I wanna thank every and each one of you. God bless you, bless your giving, and wait for the gift from God for you.
You see
I'm
that
sorry,
box?
what
You
were
see
you
that box?
complaining about?
That's the box. That's the kind of box we need. We need more boxes just like that next year. Do you see it? Do you see it? It just went in the
It
woods.
just looked right at us.
The
and then
coyote.
went into the woods.
The coyote's up in the woods. Do you know what that means? It was at the chicken
It was
coop.
at the chicken coop, but,
But
didn't go in the trap.
didn't go in the trap. I think we scared it. Oh crap. Oh no. You know, was there anything in its mouth? Remember we left the top door open.
Did we?
Let's go. Come on. We left the top door. No. No. I closed it. Remember, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared because the coyote was coming out during the day.
It went back this way.
So we went to drop Aunt Camellia George off and we talked about opening it up.
Careful, because it's wet.
This is very slick. That moss will come right out. We talked about opening the chicken top up, but I was scared they would all get out and the coyote would come back, and the coyote was just there.
What time is it? Like 1:30?
1:30. And it didn't go in the trap.
I wonder if the den is over here.
I don't know. It went right up through here.
Like right in here.
See it?
No, but if the dens are in the hillside,
Which they are.
which is right over here,
We have a huge gully over here. We have huge gullies everywhere. So, could be in there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, man.
My heart is racing.
I know I wanted to open that top up, and I'm thankful I didn't. Now I remember, because we were gonna open it. We were like, oh, we feel bad for the chickens.
But they were gonna jump
But
on the cage
they
and then
keep
jump
jumping
out.
on the edge and jumping out when we leave the top open. And I thought we did because we felt bad for them, and now I feel relief because I was like, no, we're not gonna be up here with the chickens. And the coyote was right there again. Didn't set the trap off yet though. Operation Slinky has completely and totally failed. We watched him climb up, climb through, and as you can see, his cheeks are beyond full, and there's almost nothing in the feeder right now. Let's see if we can see him jumping down. Coyotes are getting us. Chipmunks are getting us. Man, hard to make a living around here. We saw him get up. We've seen him try a couple times, and then he jumped right through. We haven't seen him go down yet. He knows I'm watching him. He knows. Look at that. He's been getting up there. Absolutely has been getting up there. Now, how he's gonna get down is a whole nother. All right, here. No, what's he doing? Filling his mouth? I don't know what he's planning. I don't know if he's just gonna. Nope! There he goes. He just slinky down like it was an elevator. Big slinky fail. Somebody's getting a little upset about coyotes coming around her chickens, huh?
Yeah, that was way too close. Mama did not like. I know I can't buy a Roadrunner anytime soon, so I think we're gonna go with a different plan and try the distress call and try calling it in, the predator call. And
we were looking at those online, and we decided we could probably build our own if we got like a giant Bluetooth speaker. And we used YouTube for the actual distress calls. So we're headed to Walmart,
the store
to get a speaker. And we're gonna see what kind of
I think that's you. You gotta put your seatbelt
oh, is that me?
Yeah.
That's a car distress call.
Vehicle.
That's the vehicle going.
Saying, put your seatbelt on, Jeremy. Put your seatbelt on, Jeremy.
I guess you caught me, didn't you?
Click it or ticket, Jeremy. That's what it's saying.
Everybody's resting peacefully in there. You and I, not so peaceful. We did go to Walmart. We got some raw chicken thighs. Now, lots of you have been giving us lots of ideas how to catch this coyote. Some of you have even suggested that I relieve myself around the chicken coop, and I'm ashamed to actually admit it. I've been coming up here every day and doing it, and the coyote does not care.
Operation Human Urine
Doesn't work.
has failed.
It's
It's
not
failed.
work. Now, some of you are probably thinking, you're doing it wrong, Jeremy. You're an idiot. You have no clue what you're doing.
Maybe
okay.
the peacocks may know.
I don't know. But here's what I do know. I've got 4 raw chicken thighs right here.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, this is the next step in the operation.
These are some juicy thighs.
They're not frozen, they're fresh. We're gonna throw it right here, right next to the chicken, and we're gonna hope that it's just as bold as it has been.
Look at George. She's gonna start pecking at it.
Actually, probably.
We should probably move it away from the cage.
I'll move it away because they're gonna get crazy. They're
Yeah.
gonna go all cannibalistic. All right. We'll move that away a little bit. Get some nice.
Hi, babies. How my little fluffy butts doing?
Do you think I should put one outside of the cage to lure it in?
Yeah.
Farther in the cage?
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
right there where the trap step is.
Well, how about right here, and then there's 3 more inside. Yeah?
Okay, we
That's-
can give it a try.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's try it. Let's see if we get it. If we don't, I got a whole nother plan.
We got a plan
One
C.
way or another, I swear, we're getting.
Is this plan C or plan D?
This is like plan double Z.
I think it's plan D for
They don't even make
drumsticks.
that size double Z's, but we're at double Z's already. He's going for it. He's stuck, but determined at the same time. Oh, there he goes. Whoop! Gave up. He gave up. Remember that bird? I took 2 nests down so far. They're right there. You see, right? 1, 2. That bird came back and built a 3rd nest. So let's take a look-see here. And oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that.
What?
Fluffy butts.
Little fluffy butts.
Okay. So
That's not good.
for this one, first of all, most people think that if you touch a bird, the mom will never come back. Actually, mom's right there. Mom will come back. So we have done nothing to disrupt the health of these animals here. Or I am going to put it back because there's already baby birds in there. There's one.
They're extra
How many?
fluffy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 total. 5 baby birds in there total. I am going to allow her to keep her nest up there. I mean, most people want the nest off of their house so they can get bird poop everywhere, but we are in the woods anyway, so let's just, before we go check on our birds, I guess now we're adopting these ones as well, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm going to put that right back up there. And Mom is right around the corner, and let's go check on the chickens and see if we got that coyote. I'm not gonna believe what's behind me.
What?
Look
What?
right there.
What?
Look right there on my. That's the bone from the chicken thigh.
That's the
That's
bone.
the chicken thigh. Remember, we left 1 chicken thigh out front
Right
of
on
the
the
cage?
edge, yeah.
Right on the edge of the cage, and then we left 3 inside.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes. Give me good news.
There's 3 chicken thighs still in there.
And my fluffy butts
It
are
came
A-okay.
and ate this one. It didn't go inside. Okay. All right.
Hi,
there they are.
George.
I do not
There's
want them out.
George.
Don't let them
No.
jump out.
Yes.
But I do
It's
have.
not safe for you.
I do have another plan. I know you brought food.
Yeah.
Let's work on the other plan first.
Okay.
I have a Jeremy rig option for the window here.
Okay.
Remember these screens that I brought from the warehouse?
Yes.
And we used them over the babies?
Hi, babies.
So I'm thinking we could probably put the. Oh my goodness!
What?
George,
What?
George,
What?
George,
What?
George,
What?
George.
What?
Here. We'll feed the peacocks in a second.
Okay.
We did catch something. We have another trap over here. You see that there?
A big old rat.
That is a probably
That
the
is
same one.
a big old rat.
Okay, here we go. All right. We definitely. You think he ate the chicken
Probably.
or she?
He looks guilty. Are those possum turds nuggets?
Yes, those are. Those definitely are.
You're free to go, big old rat.
If I can get the door
Eat
to
all the
stay open.
ticks.
So we will keep the opossum. Come on. All right.
You're free, buddy. Go.
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 For the 10th time. I'm not sure how many times that's been, but it's been a lot. Let's
we
get
should
back.
tag it and name
Yeah.
it George.
We're gonna name every animal here George.
Yes.
We gotta turn these little twisties, and so we can pop the window out. Now remember, we can't keep the entire window out, right?
Right.
Right. So a coyote can easily jump, leap, get right into the chicken coop.
Plus, we don't want the chickens out because it's not safe right now.
And we do have another option for this coyote. We are we're at about option triple Z right now.
Plan ZZZ.
triple Z. Yeah, we're at plan triple Z. And
Does that mean because we're gonna put the coyote to sleep? ZZZ.
that is the plan. So I called in a buddy who does a lot of coyote calling. And George and I were actually going to call the coyote in last night.
Yeah.
But we didn't. We're just going to let my buddy come out, call the coyote in, and we're going to see if we can coax him into the actual, well, into the cage with a distress call. And then from that point, well, fluffy butts get to come out and eat again. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, George.
Okay.
We don't need to go. I mean, we could split the difference there. What do you think?
Yeah, the chicken aren't gonna be able to
Or-
fly all the way up here.
Or should I just put 2 up,
like
one
half
there,
and half?
one there?
Yeah, I like the 2 idea
All right.
because
well,
you can go all the way up, and then the other one should fit perfectly all the way down.
here we go. Like that, and like that. Now remember, this is temporary, but
It looks good.
that is the window. We're
does
using
look
what we
good.
have. We're Jeremy rigging it. So, baby,
Another Jeremy rig success.
well, I wouldn't say success yet. Success would be getting rid of the entire coyote
Yes.
and the birds being able to come out and play.
But giving the chicken more ventilation and air, natural sunlight, I think is a success.
Here you go. There's your meal for
All
them.
right, on today's menu is strawberries, bread, tortilla bread, and mealworm mix.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, they love it.
Weirdo.
They love to nom 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 nom. Eat it up.
Weirdo.
Who's a weirdo?
You're a weirdo. Where are you gonna put this?
Hi, baby. Wherever
I know
can
you
reach.
can't get over there. A coyote can, but you
set it
can't.
by their feed. and
All
they
right,
can-
so you're just
they
gonna let them go to town that way. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy, and now everybody's going for the food.
Yep. They loves it.
You know I haven't showered yet today, right?
It's okay. You're doing a lot of yard work, and
I'm
you're
gonna
being
be
a
using
papa to the chickens
Chainsaw.
and
I'm
the
gonna be chainsawing.
and the
See if
peacocks.
the babies they want to come and eat from me.
Hi, babies.
I offer this.
Don't be shy. Don't be
At
shy.
least they're not running.
They're having a meeting in the corner deciding, well, should we go eat or do we wait till they leave like we usually do?
I think we're about ready to power wash this. As
Yeah, it
far
needs
as
it.
Dookie. And then they'll have another month in here, and we'll power wash it again, and
Yep.
then they'll free roam. Well, let's just, you know what? I'll set it up here for them.
Yeah.
Set it up there.
They usually wait till we're gone and then they come and eat. They're very bashful. They've got good peacock manners.
They're definitely not like George. George is not bashful.
It never fails. They wait till we walk away and then they start eating. Enjoy, peacocks. Bon appetit.
Finally, time to take some of the dead trees out of the campground area.
Yeah,
and
this
make
one's
some,
dead.
yeah, that was dead. We're gonna make some extremely good firewood here. But George, to do this, I think I'm gonna need you to back up just
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, I'll back up. Beep. Woo-hoo! Nice job.
Hello, my lover.
Hello, it's lunchtime.
Do you notice anything different?
Would you like to have a picnic?
Yes, I would.
The dead trees are definitely gone.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I don't see them lurking anymore.
So, can you find where they're hiding?
Right there.
That's where they're hiding. That is the bonfire wood pit. Yep, there they are. And that concrete is to set the grill. I want to set the grill today too, but I need to eat me some num-nums first.
I made your wrap.
Okay, sing it. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where she spends most of her days. Time to get this park grill in the ground. We kind of figure in right over here by the picnic table, right?
Yep.
In between the trees. All right.
I think right there would be a perfect spot.
Well, and if you got meat here, you need a table and you gotta have a working station. So
Yep.
we really don't want to kill the view of the creek. So over here, out of the way and near the picnic table is probably best. But what I need to know, George, is what height do you want it? I have to bury this thing. So this is obviously too tall.
It is too tall.
All right, so tell me where you actually need it.
Right there.
All right, bring your hand in on the pole. You want
Right
it down
here?
there?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let me. Show me where.
Careful.
Show me where.
I
Right.
think, yeah, right there's a good height right there.
You want it right there.
Yep.
All right. I didn't bolt that in yet. So I gotta take it down that far. Okay.
Is that enough to cement?
I would like a little bit more, but I'm
You
gonna
can
make it
go
work
down.
regardless. No,
Go down
no,
as far
I
as
do
you
not
need to
want
go.
it midget height. That's would be ridiculous.
Okay.
So we're gonna go that right there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this stick to measure, and there we go. That's how far down we're going.
Okay.
George and I mixed some concrete using the water from the creek. Now what we have to do is we have to make sure this pole is level. So we got to go left to right. We got to go east to west. We're also going to have to go north to south. So she got me my massive one, which is a little difficult to work with because this is a smaller work area.
But size matters to you.
Yeah, that is true.
The red one would have been the perfect size.
I don't know that I have a red one. This one has a magnet on it too, which is kind
So
of
that's nice.
convenient. Okay, I gotta go back over here. I kind of feel like if we, no. All right, so what we're gonna have to do, if you can find me a stone in the creek, I gotta put a stone right here on that edge
Okay.
to keep it over that way, and then we'll
Okay.
get it level. Actually, wait, it's level right there.
Oh,
It's
nice.
level, perfect right there. And then, see if I can do it without the magnet. That's pretty good. I think if we just leave it, tomorrow we should have a park grill out here.
Nice.
We'll be able to put the top on. You're here.
Hey, how's it going?
Really, really good. How have we met before?
Oh, boy.
Storage units?
Yeah, storage units a long time
The
ago.
weirdest people you meet in storage
I know.
units. All right, so what are you thinking about this coyote?
All right, well, if it's coming from over there, we probably
Yeah.
want to set up over this side and try and put the call in between and call them in.
So we're gonna try a call box, try and call it in, see
Yep.
if we can finally get this wily coyote.
Yeah.
What's this contraption,
So
Matt?
this is where the sound box goes.
Okay.
It makes all the noise.
Yeah, so what kind of distress noises will you use?
Probably a rabbit or small animal, rodent, and it'll squeal quite a bit.
George does too when I chase her around the house, so we could try and record that.
Yeah.
Nice little distress tail right there.
And if you put it in I'll probably end up putting it over that way.
Yeah, over by the chicken coop,
Yeah,
right?
because you'll want to.
Yeah.
If they're coming from that way, you want
And
them
we-
to cross you.
And we want to get them straight in that coop and in the trap.
Yep.
Bad news, baby. Really bad news.
Oh, do you have good news to share first, or?
Yeah, I just saved hundreds of dollars on my car insurance.
Sweet. What about me?
Well, I suppose if you have good news to share, you would have shared it already. Rolo.
That's good news right there.
YOLO.
Anyways, what's the bad news?
They tried and tried and tried to call in the coyote,
Yeah.
and the coyote did not come in. So they had me put more chicken on the outside of the trap, and they hope that the coyote will come just based off of all the distress calls they made. They still think we may catch it in the trap tonight. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on it. Oh, George, look at this here.
This is very much exciting,
This
Jeremy.
is your park grill. Okay, I'm gonna set it on the pole set overnight.
Okay.
Just come on closer, let me know, is that too tall or is that perfect?
I think it's great.
Okay, you know
Ooh,
what?
it's a bit sticky.
Well, they oil that up. You know who gave me this shirt?
Aunt Camellia
Aunt Camellia George. She's up in the car right now.
Aunt Camellia.
She doesn't know break time is gonna be down here on the lunch. You're gonna be cooking. Which way, you gotta let me know, which way do you want the grill?
The other way.
This way?
Yep.
Right like that?
Yep.
Okay, I have not
That way you're
checked.
grilling, and then you can
Kinda
set
like
stuff
right in
on the
here.
stool.
Okay, I'll have to tighten
or on the
everything
spool.
up. We still have to check the coyote trap. We got a few other things we got to do today, but the main thing is sorting and getting a material list and weights for everything to go to Egypt. Got this super cool hummingbird feeder. It's actually suction cup. And I'm going to put it right on my office window. So what I'm doing right now is I'm mixing hot water, okay? 4 cups of hot water. We are fortunate to have this. It just spits out boiling water in the spigot to 1 cup of sugar, okay? And we're just gonna, this is the mix, no dye, and we'll stir that up. And then we're gonna hang it up. Hummingbirds have been coming to the office windows. It's been absolutely beautiful. We're gonna see even more. See how small that hole is?
You know what that reminds me of?
I've seen some small holes, but that is a really small hole.
It reminds me of a sailboat in a bottle.
Well, I'm about to put some nectar in this bottle. At least I'm going to try. Do we have
Some
a funnel?
homemade nectar.
Do we have a funnel? We've got to have.
I don't know. I don't think so, Jeremy.
I mean, originally,
I could be wrong though.
Originally, George wanted me to pour with this, so
No,
that would
I
have
wanted
been...
you to pour with this.
Oh, I'm not smart enough to do either of those.
Here, pour that in here, and then you can pour it in there.
You think that's gonna work?
Yes.
All right. She says if I pour in here.
Señor.
If I pour in here, let's just put a little bit there. And then she thinks that spout will... I'm spilling. I'm definitely spilling.
See, I'm smarter than I look, Jeremy.
I am definitely spilling. There is spillage and leakage.
Well, focus on your aim, sir. Focus on your aim.
Mom never taught me aim. She taught me just to sit down and don't make a mess. She said, please be neat. Wipe the seat. I let it chill in the freezer for a while. We've been getting all kinds of hummingbirds at those two feeders.
Oh yeah, they're fun to watch.
Where do you think? Where do you think this one goes?
Well, I did say that I would like for you to have it outside of your office window, which
Right
is
there?
right here. Yeah.
How am I going to get it out there, George?
Let's make it fun. Why don't you crack open the window and just crawl out there?
For real?
For reals, for reals.
Okay, everybody always trying to say, Jeremy, you're so childish. It's George that makes me do childish things. The nice part is we can just...
Oh, I see you
open.
added more to your Ghostbusters wall.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna crawl out the window here.
Okay.
You're gonna pull the window back in so I can put it on, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you know I don't have shoes on.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
on rocks right now.
That's okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, man, my feet.
Oh, we need some WD-40 on these windows.
I didn't have any problem.
This reminds me of like church. The windows that cranked at church.
Hill's Haven reminds you of church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take me to church. What are you doing?
Good suction.
Oh, okay.
Where? Right about here?
Yep.
Right there?
Right there.
All right. And
All right, perfect.
it's sliding. I don't think I should have licked it. It's sliding. Definitely sliding. All right. No licking this time. Let me dry it off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Captain.
About
There you
right
go.
here?
Yep. I think that's perfect.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
I need
All right, I'll see you later.
George.
I got to get back to work.
George, I need back in. I don't have shoes. Since George won't let me inside, I decided to go work on the back pergola. I love creating spaces that are for relaxing and enjoying. We have this hammock swing that we found in a storage unit. I've already actually hooked up hook up there, but I've got to figure out length. There's a spring, there's S hooks, there's the whole deal. So let's just, for a second, I'm gonna hang you know what, I think I need Aunt Camellia, George, to actually test this thing out once I'm all done with it, see if it actually works or not. I have chain, should go, oh, okay. This is the old chain that I used to have it hooked on at the old house. I do have 1 foot of extra chain that I used for the hammocks down at the campground. Maybe it will fit. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on. You know what? All right. That's okay. Because, man, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. I've got this quick link, okay? I'm thinking the 1 foot chain will actually probably be better than the big chain that I used to have. So I'm gonna use this quick link. I'm gonna see if this is actually gonna work or not. I think this is the appropriate spacing for it. And then we would put a spring right in here. Why it came with the spring, honestly, I'm not sure. But then I have the S hooks as well. I'm gonna move the ladder out of the way. This may be too short. This could be too short. Let's see. Way too short. Okay, even for George, way too short. I'm gonna test it really quick here. And I mean, it still kind of has a nice little charm to it, but I think it definitely has to go up higher. Oh yeah, well, that's kind of nice though. The spring action is really nice. Okay, absolutely has to go higher. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking no chain at all. I'm actually thinking 100% spring and no chain, and then we get Aunt Camellia George to test it. But before I can get her to test it, is that about right? Before I can get her to test it, I've got to hook up and install this other swing right here. So what I did with that, so much hardwood, so many things out here. I brought extra heavy duty eye bolts. The problem is I can't get the chain. I can't get the chain in the eye bolt because the eye bolt is actually closed. So I have two options. Number one, I can try and stretch that out and slip the chain in. That kind of actually Jeremy rigging, right? But it defeats some of the strength of the actual hold of the eye bolt. The other option I have is I can just cut it out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a grinder and I'm gonna go straight in. I'm gonna grind that out so I have an opening. I save the integrity of the strength of the eye bolt and I can hang the swing up. We got our eye bolts cut. We're actually able to get chain in there now. Now we're just working them into the woodwork just like so. Okay, here we go. This is exciting to see if this is actually gonna work. I'm gonna see if I can get Aunt Camellia George to test the hammock swing. And I'm gonna see if I can get George to test this one. All right, let's see. It's heavy. Let's see if I can get it off the ground. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm an inch clearance right there, and that's about George's height. That's what she needs so she could touch the ground. Something tells me I may have to go a little bit higher up. Okay. Let me see. Maybe a whole lot higher up. Gotta admit, this is pretty heavy. Here we go. Okay. All right. Think strong thoughts. Hercules, you're Hercules. Oh, Hercules, don't. Oh my goodness, hurt my back. Half a swing is better than no swing at all. If you can't get your chain around that eye bolt, what I'm doing is kind of like a jeweler does with a ring, and kind of reshaping and sizing and going down on this piece of steel, reshaping, resizing to get it on that eye bolt. But you know what? Even if I can't get it, I'm actually pretty comfortable with this. This may be the newest thing at the Hale's headquarters, at the Hale's Haven. This is gonna be all the rage. The ladies are taking a little break.
Test it out.
Okay, test it. Aunt Camellia George, you're the bravest Egyptian I know.
Thank you.
You have no idea what it took for me to hang that up there, and it may not even hold. You never know. I always have to do a project 10 times.
We don't have workman's comp. Don't say that.
We don't have workman's comp.
Is it safe?
No, but it's fun. That's all that's important, right? George, you think you can talk your aunt into testing the hammock swing?
I think so.
You think? You might have
like
to.
relax in the hammock swing.
It's easy for me to go on a camel than the hammock.
You want to go on the camel instead?
She said it
How
would be
come I don't
easier.
see any camels here?
I'm working on the camel stair. It's because we have a coyote. The coyote is going to get our camels.
No, believe me, the camel will eat the coyote.
You think you can get her in there?
Especially the Egyptian
I don't know.
camel.
She's saying that it's easier to hop on a camel than to get on the hammock swing.
You might have to test it if she won't. You might have to.
All right, I'll go.
Well, is it gonna tilt?
Hopefully. We don't know. We don't know. That's why you're here to test. It's break time and it's test time.
Well,
How about
Whoa.
rock, paper, scissors?
I should have gotten a
not
step
easy
stool.
to-
I should have gotten a step stool. It was way higher in the beginning.
Yes, because you're tall. It's easy for you, but we're,
Should we lower it?
Danny George is tall too. How did he get so tall?
well, my father is tall.
Ah, well there you go.
We have, my mom is short, so we have on both sides tall and short.
And somebody else is short that I know. I think one of you should be able to test it. I think it might be
I think
fun. I'm not sure about
my
safe.
aunt should.
How about you?
Me? All right, you ready, babe?
All right.
I'll test it. I'm not scared.
We tested on you first.
I'm not scared.
Let's see if it's safe.
Yep, it's safe. It's ready for you two. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, here we go.
Goodness, be careful.
Here we go.
My goodness.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there.
All
got
that hard work, you get to enjoy it.
Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad.
It matches the egg chair. I think it looks great out
It's
here.
very
And then
nice.
the outdoor rug
Oh, just kick
sets the
shoes off.
ambiance.
Kick the shoes off.
Wow.
Get on into the
You're
hammock
gonna
and
take a nap.
no, I take the nap in the hammocks down at the creek. This is
Now-
just where break time is.
Now he's gonna let the coyote invite the whole family, not just him.
Baby, you want to turn?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
Here I go.
I thought maybe you just fly into it like you did the hammock down at the creek.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, no, you look good. You look like a superhero. All right, and all we have to
Oh,
do
no,
is
don't swing me.
all we have to
Don't
do is
swing me.
grab one leg
Fly
and
right into the creek.
yeah, well, it's nice and cool down there. We'll go swimming. But we really should go check up on the chickens. We've been giving distance and time
Yeah.
because we have the trap set for the coyotes, so we need to go up there and see. We've tried to stay away long enough. I can't wait any longer. How about you?
Let me get some snacks for the chickie poos, and then we can go check the trap.
We need an Egyptian camel to take those coyotes out too.
Exactly.
I have some exciting news.
I
and
can't
I'm sure
wait.
The viewers are ready for this news as well.
I want to know what's behind you.
Guess what's in the trap? Are you gonna guess? Take a
Uh,
guess?
chicken thighs?
Yeah!
Oh, I guessed right. Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs that you left in there yesterday they did not fall for the bait, unfortunately. So this is plan ZX squared.
I don't know. I don't do math very well. I can't read. I can't do numbers.
Let's
and
just
apparently,
say this will be plan C.
I can't catch coyote either. And here I caught you in 3 dates, and I can't catch a coyote with even chicken. All it took was cheese curds to get you.